Hey everybody, I'm Andrew. Welcome back to Touring Midwest. In this video, I'm going to talk to you once again about belts. A couple months ago, I made a video regarding the Mission belt, which I thought was fantastic. Totally different setup than your normal belt with holes. These are on a track. Shortly after that video, this company, Kore Essentials, contacted me and wondered if I'd be interested in taking a look at their version of the Trakline belt, which they call Kore Essentials Trakline belts. So I said that I'd gladly check it out. So they sent me a couple samples. These guys have a lot of different styles, a lot of different colors, a lot of different buckles, and I chose to go with their gun belts. Although I don't currently carry a concealed weapon, I wanted something that was bulky and heavy duty, and the gun belt from Kore Essentials kind of checked that box for me. So we'll get into that right after this short intro. After this video is over, be sure to check in the description box down below where you can find links to Kore Essentials website so you can check out their full product line. They sell more than just belts. Also, you'll find a discount code for Touring Midwest viewers that is good for 10% off of any products that Kore Essentials offers. That code is good indefinitely as long as this video is up, which should be forever. And if you're watching this video within about a week after I post it, there will be a link down there for a second video. If you click the link to that video, you will find that there's a contest where you could have a chance to win one of these belts and buckles for yourself. So be sure to check that out if it's still there when you're watching this video. Kore Essentials has teamed up with me to give away 2 belts and 2 buckles, so there will be 2 lucky winners for this one. I'm going to let that contest run for a little while, about a week, and then we'll draw 2 winners randomly. I'll give you details to all that in that video. But let's get into this one. So here's what you get in the box. Comes in pretty nice packaging, simple, which is fine. You get a carrying pouch for your new belt. You get a carrying pouch for your new buckle if you choose to have them separately, or if you end up ordering multiple belts from Kore Essentials, you've got a good way to pack them while you're traveling. The belts come wound up just like so. You'll have your buckle. And then this is an optional product from Kore Essentials where you're able to hang 2 belts and just hang them on your clothes, or your clothes hanger, just like so. So that's that. And then you get a little card and some information on how to size your new Trakline belt, and just some different information here for that. Alright, so let's take kind of a closer look at these belts. This one is the one that I've been wearing, and this video is actually a little bit long overdue because I really wanted to test this out and give you my good opinion. So I've been wearing this belt and this belt only for probably 2 months now, just checking it out. So I did size it. I actually want to make it just a little bit shorter because it hangs about this much, and I'd like to shorten that up to maybe this much or so. So I do have a ways to go. But these belts are extremely long when you get them. I already cut off this section right here and then this little section right here. So to size them, it's got numbered lines along the belt. They give instructions in here how to do it. I think they did it a little bit different than I did. They say to measure your waist and then give yourself an extra 3 inches and cut there. What I did was I just kind of sized it up around my waist, got an idea of where I wanted it, cut there. Be sure to cut less than you think, just so you don't cut too much, because you can always cut more but you can't add it back on. These belts attach just like pretty much any other belt, and then this is the end that you would cut off of right here. When you've got it sized, you just slip it back in here and lock it into place. You'll want a very sharp scissors when you're cutting it. I had a really hard time finding anything. I ended up using a tin snips, which I guess worked all right. But their regular belts are thinner, so they'd be much easier to cut than their gun belts, I think. So let's actually get into what I'm thinking after I've worn these belts for a while. Just like the previous belt that I reviewed, I really love this style belt. I would never consider going back to a regular style belt with holes. These are so easy to get a comfortable fit, and I actually find myself adjusting these belts throughout the day. Whether I'm driving, I might want it a little bit looser. When I get out of the car or off the motorcycle, I might want to tighten it up to keep my pants up. But you can always make these micro adjustments 1/4 inch at a time, and a couple clicks either way will keep you comfortable all day long. So these belts are absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend them. Again, like really good quality leather on these. They hold up really well. Like I said, I've been wearing these for a couple months now, and just where it overhangs here, it's got a little bit of a curve to it, but the belt really shows no wear, considering that I've been using it daily, and it still looks brand new. So very good quality stuff. I'm really happy with it. As you can see, they sent a brown one too. I don't generally wear brown, but I know somebody who does, so happy Father's Day, Dad. You're getting a new belt and buckle. So yeah, as you can see, it's a ratcheting system, just like the previous belt that we looked at. I will make a comparison video between Kore Essentials Trakline belt and Mission belt also, so you can kind of see the differences in the two. I'd say probably the main difference is their track's a little bit longer. Their belts are, Mission belts are also sizable, but these are too, and they're longer, so there's a lot more room for adjustment. And they actually offer even a larger size than this as well. Their ratcheting system is a little bit different. Spring loaded on this one versus the magnet, if you remember, on the Mission belt. But like I said, I'm going to save the direct comparisons for a separate video. I just wanted to give you kind of an idea of what we're dealing with here. So unfortunately, I probably should have told them that I wanted the gun belt and a regular belt so I could do a better comparison with the Mission belt, but the gun belt is much heavier. These are meant to support like up to a 4-pound weapon and holster on your hip, but I really like the bulkiness of this style belt. Very heavy duty, still very comfortable, not super heavy feeling around your waist. So absolutely excellent. I really have no complaints about this belt either. Another thing is, and I don't have a bottle around here to show you this, but as they'll show you on their website, you can open bottles with this buckle, which I guess if you're without a bottle opener, that could be quite handy and convenient. So I think that's going to kind of wrap up this review of this belt. There's not probably a whole lot more to say. Again, check out the link in the description down below so you can check out their product line and see for yourself. I'll also put a link up in the YouTube cards for a link to Kore Essentials YouTube channel, and I'll have all that information in the description below as well. So be sure to check these guys out. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. We'll catch you in the next video from Touring Midwest.